Alright, time for some Shyvana jungle. I'm against a Kayn, which is a pretty reasonable matchup for me. He does have better clear speed than me, but he's not gonna invade most likely, so I should be good. Now this is a lower elo game. I'm just gonna show you a basic way to carry with Shyvana. I will be playing AP Shyvana as well. My entire team is AD, so going AD Shyvana would be bad. Also, AD Shyvana falls off in like elo brackets wise. So the higher you go, the better AP gets, and the higher you go, and the worse AD gets. So if you want to really climb, I'd recommend you to just learn AP Shyvana. It's gonna get you the furthest, because you're gonna get way too easily kited with AD Shyvana anyway. Now, I will also say that I feel pretty ill right now. Not the greatest, but I still want to get a video out for you guys today, so here we are. Excuse the sniffling, it's just gonna be what it is.
I smell fear.
So yeah, yes. Aftershock. He may have messed up. Alright. I'm just gonna clear towards top side. Whoever it is, they both have ignite, so if I can get them out of position with like a Renekton stun, that could be potential gank. One of my better ganks, and also clearing towards top side means that when I walk out of base, I'll be going towards the dragon as well. I should have used that for Gromp. I wonder how I'm gonna do. Genuinely. Alright, so the enemy jungler most likely will be clearing towards top side as well. Most lower elo players always start bot lane. There's no variation for them. They just want to leash from their bot lane on the buff camp they're starting on, so I don't think I have to worry about anything apart from him just full clearing towards top. If he does his clear perfectly, he's going to be much faster than me, because Kayn just has a better clear speed. So I probably won't be able to contest top scuttle. It just depends on lane priority maybe, but we'll see. Make sure to get all 3 abilities. This camp, you just want to hit the small one once, so they group, and then you can like E everything in the camp to essentially kill it much easier. Move up whilst hitting. Okay, so Kayn is most likely gonna be towards top scuttle now. I'm gonna pop both of my health potions at this stage to heal myself back up in case he goes for a random invade still. He could. I'm just gonna clear this without smiting it and just go for top scuttle. Make sure to walk back and forth so the small one has to kind of loop around, so I take a little bit less damage. Alright, the camp this way. Hit the E. You just hit the plant. That just reset. You're joking. I still hit 4. Okay, we're going for it then. I just accidentally put a point in my W as well. It's not the worst, I guess. It's still the second max. He has Aftershock, so I really don't have to worry about like losing a 1v1 against him. I just get Scuttle. He also didn't full clear properly, which I guess tends to happen. Okay, we're fine. I'm gonna go for bot Scuttle right now. Oh, I really hoped he would have taken that right there. I'm just moving through here, because if I just go for bot Scuttle right now, this guy should have just taken his recall. Generally should have taken his recall, because if he would have just taken his recall there, then he would have been in time for that wave to bounce onto his turret the entire way, and he would have just gotten a free reset. Instead, he's now just kind of playing with fire with his HP bar. I can do this and kill this and go for a bot. I'm not going to use my E and my W now. Okay, I'm going to use my E and my W now. That's going to die to burn. The only way I get this gank is if I get it with some tempo right now. The ward real quick, because it's just a one hit. This will be a kill if he doesn't miss the hook. Okay, we flashed the hook. Renekton made it. This is the mistake Renekton made. Like it's punishing him now, not backing, taking the free reset that he had. Aurelia doesn't have teleport, so I'm running mid lane as fast as possible to get the mid XP wave, mid wave XP. This is just very good for me to do. Like, if you notice that your mid laner dies or anything of the sort, you always want to make sure that you quickly look if they have TP or not, and if the wave is big, so you can instantly text that wave. Because otherwise it would have been pretty much lost anyway. So it's better to just do. This bot plant's gonna spawn at 5:30, I'm pretty sure. So I should be able to potentially go over the wall and gank that. Kane could potentially be looking for Dragon. I doubt it, but there is a chance.
Fury.
So I'm quickly gonna hit the plant here. I'm gonna go over. This guy's walking up too far, so this should be a free kill. He doesn't have flash. I was hoping that they commit to it. There is no way they... Okay, this might not work out for us too well. Okay, wait, whoa, that guy, he actually hit me? Okay then. Alright, Aurelia gets a complete cleanup here. That's really good. Quadra kill and all the assists for me as well, I'll take that. It's not too bad. I wasn't 6 there yet, unfortunately. It would have been really nice. Let's get this. Nashor's first. I'm just gonna run to Dragon right now. Get a control art for that as well. Quickly gonna interrupt my thing and just go for Wolves, hit 6 and then do Dragon. I got 4 assists off the bot lane play, which is amazing for me. The mid wave is gonna be achievable for my Aurelia as well. I'll smite because I have 2 smites here. Next smite will be ready for Dragon regardless. Don't think the Kane's gonna be on Dragon right away. I could stall us a little bit and go for blue right here. I think I'll just take blue. Wait for my laners to be back in lane. Wait for my mid laner to have cleared his wave a little bit. Stall a couple of seconds on this Dragon play. Okay. Move here. Oh. I see.
The quiet before battle.
Just hook. Nice. She doesn't have flash still, so she's just dead. I'll insta-ult for that, no problem. Just Drake right now. It's a very good blitz hook right there. I was kind of debating the Ashe upwards a little bit to see if she would walk into it. I hit her with that. Some good damage. I'm just gonna do Gromp. And I'm gonna kill the rest of my camps. This Rift Herald's gonna spawn in 15 seconds, so I'm gonna definitely look towards that as well. So yeah. Working towards my Nashors here as well. Also killing Gromp gives you your Fury as well, which is kind of good to know. Almost at Nashors. Nashors is gonna be quite a significant spike. I have to run top lane soon. I will go for the gank soon. I think I'll just do two camps and I'll go on top. I just need to make sure that I have my dragon form, and I kind of want to have red buff if I'm going anyway.
I smell fear.
Okay, quickly pick this up. I'll smite this as well. It's kind of worthless to hold on to that smite because I just need to do one more anyway. Alright, all this guy has to do is land this stun. Okay. I had to wait. It's whatever. Because he had like multiple ways to juke me there if his other thing was up. Oh well. I get to do Rift Herald here, which is going to be very good for me. I'm pretty sure the enemy jungler won't be able to react to this right now. It's going to be a good time to Herald because I can use this later to potentially push the top turret down. There's also... Oh. Okay, they just know I'm here. I'm dead then. I'm just gonna focus Kane, I guess. I get as much damage out as possible. They just knew I'm there. Okay, I just greeted them. They both checked it at the same time, so it must have been warded somewhere that I didn't see. Kane has no ult. Redacting could be able to, should be able to clean this up, honestly. All he has to do is flash on him and he should literally kill Kane. Guess I'm sprinting back to Dragon. No, she actually just focused Herald. She should have just went for the kills. Would have been a much smarter move because the Herald is going to be a total flip there. She gets the kills. They are actually not picking up Herald, which is good for us. I missed. Okay. My brain is lagging. It's okay. I have Nashors now. It's gonna be big. They didn't pick up Rift Herald for whatever reason, so I'll take that. Zed should have just moved towards picking up the Rift Herald. The Aurelia's getting really fat right now, which is kind of good, I guess. I wonder if she actually just... Yeah, she just dies, right? Yeah. Interesting. I knew he didn't have like his W or his ult up there, and he just stuck around, so I just ult in and kill him. He literally just used both his W and his ult for his like clones, whatever, shadows. So I knew there was an opening there, which is good. Alright, we're level 9 now. This is basically the point in the game where you start to get like going on AP Shyvana. Your early game is kind of weak. But this is at this moment in the game, this is where it starts picking up more and more. Aurelia has been getting a nice amount of kills, but I'll be able to pull through for the rest of the team now as well. Especially considering I'm the only AP on my team, so I have to make sure that I get kind of fed at least. I'm gonna check for wards. It's not warded. This is warded. I'm gonna move up towards this to see if it's up, so I can potentially look for the Fury. Oh boy. I'm almost at my Fury bar. Oh, he missed. Damn. Just need to land one hook. Blitzcrank, you got this. I just melee range him there. If you can like get your ult into melee range. Good. If you can ult melee range somebody, hitting the ult does a serious amount of magic damage as well. So she took just... I basically almost one-shot her with the entire combo because I just got my ult into melee range. I went in the moment they kind of stepped out of turret range, so they had to go back in. That's the timing I had on that one. That's close. That would have been slightly more damage, that would have been bad. Dragon's gonna be up in 6. I can pretty much rush that, I think. Just pick up the plant here. I think Kane was top side last time I saw him. So I think I could just control ward. He's right here. Hide this out of the pit a little bit. Just have to wait for my next EQ to come back up. Get this below 900. There it is. Shyvana does it so fast. You get a slight opening from your team, it's just instantly over. She actually tried to take that from me. Okay, that's disgusting. I'm not happy about that at all. Just knowing that is really annoying. I'll be very strong in a second here. Right time to base. Stick up some more AP. I'm gonna get... This is where the power spike starts. Start picking up the AP. I'm gonna go for Night Harvester here. I'll get a Dark Seal as well. Okay. Hoping it's not having a great time. My Aurelia starts losing now as well, I suppose. I don't exactly know how he's losing his lane against a Zed as Renekton. I don't know if he got ganked a bunch or not. I'm honestly not paying too much attention right now. My brain is kind of malfunctioning. Being ill is not cool. But right now, all I have to make sure I do right is just farm it out a little bit. Get level 11 is going to be a big spike already. Because the further this scales for me, the faster I'm just going to like destroy the enemy team. And if they want to build defensive against me, they have to commit to just building defensive against me as well. There's no other AP on the team. Almost 11. I currently have 2 dragons as well. No Rift Herald, unfortunately, but yeah. Go mid here, because I think she might get killed soon. He didn't move up. That wasn't level 11 for me, are you serious? Just walk into it then. Okay, done. I see. Interesting. Ooh, there's a Zed here now. This is bad. Hey, is she gonna kill them all? Did I misplay by not... Nah, there's no way I misplayed there. He actually one-shots the small ones. I was wondering if I was the one that misplayed, maybe. If she, like, had a better fight performance, I could have been the one that misplayed there instead of her. I'm pretty sure it was her, but I kind of doubted myself a little bit. She is dead to ignite. And she is dead to... Okay, I should have just maybe gone for the cane then. I'm doing pretty good CS-wise. Kane's right here. Just gotta take whatever I can from him right now. His raptors are gonna spawn soon as well. His red is down. Okay, place the control right here. I have my ult back now, which is good. Okay, my E is almost up. I could potentially ult over this wall, but I have to take into account that there's a risk factor there from somebody being in that bush. Guess I could check with this plant. There's no vision or anything there. Okay. I think Ashe is just alone, so I just go for that, right? Yep, good. Nice one shot. I just needed that pressure for her to walk down towards me instead of the other direction. That's all I needed. Pretty sure the Ashe is around here somewhere. Oh, I missed my thingy. Okay, that's a bit unfortunate. Got the melee range ult, but missed my E because I angled it wrong. I don't know if I kill this here. Maybe I do. Just need one more E. Oh my god, that didn't kill the Akali either. Are you serious right now? Okay then. Let's get third now. I killed both Senna and the other guy, which is good. We sweep for vision. Check top scuttle. Pick up this. Gives me increased fury as well. Make sure I get my auto attacks going quickly. I really want to try to get my dragon form back as soon as I can. Okay, damn. Raptors should be up. I'm trying to power for my dragon form so I could use it again to potentially kill them in mid now. You have to respect Ashe ult there. Unfortunately. If I walk through that direction, Ashe is just gonna kill me with her ult. Dragon's gonna spawn in 5. Interesting. Okay, I didn't get the assist on that one for whatever reason. I killed her there from that range, that's super good. Okay, nice. Try to land the E. No, max ranged it. I'm gonna just go for Drake right now. This is working out. I'm getting pretty good situations here. I'm trying to play it as safe as possible. Looking for melee ults where I have the opportunity to, but not too risky to where I could die. You're kind of a big sentry turret and you kind of have to play like that until you see a very good opening for a nice ult in. I also have 3000 gold right now, so taking any massive risks would be a very bad choice as well. I pick this up, make sure that I clear some of my camps here. How much do I need for this recall right now? 2150 plus 1250 is... Oh my god, 3400. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, I have a real big struggle right now with thinking. It's kind of a special situation. It is what it is. I get a really nice back here. Get my Magi's. I should be able to roll this Magi's very easily. I do think I have to maybe get a Zonias very soon, because the Z could kill me. Zonias is like one of the safest things I could get. Oh god. I think I just kill him here. Oh, he has his shadow back. That blows. Yeah, I can't kill him then. It's okay. My ult is not really a big loss there, so it doesn't really matter too much. Okay, when I can die bot. Quickly gonna secure myself a scuttle. Do my topside camps in the meantime. I was hoping that the Z wouldn't have his ult in that situation, but it's okay. Oh. I have a good think about this. I'm almost 14. This camp should hit me 14. I'm currently playing to get my passive back to get another ultimate out before I move for anything else. Okay. That's about right. I can just go mid now. Missed his hook. I just one-shot him. My E landed and he was just full HP gone. And he just hit you as well for a nice half your HP. Okay, I have over 10 Magi stacks now, which is really nice. That's half Set's HP gone. Oh, see a ward. Instantly one-shot this. Let's see if they walk this side. I think they might. Oh. Wait, there's no way. Wait, how does he stick in third for that long? That guy's that's ridiculous. Alright, that works. Oh, I'm so confused how he actually got to stay on the wall for that long. I thought we were hitting him. As soon as you get into combat with Kayn, if you're in the wall, you're basically instantly like knocked out of the wall. So I'm very surprised he stuck in the wall for that long. My E just kills him from half HP. This is all because I'm taking all of those kills because Magi stacks are king here essentially. Just hit him. He's gonna die off this. There he goes. Just be super annoying. Pressure them forward so they can't walk up into me. So we just get to hit the thing for free here. Clear the wave. And time to walk away. Yeah, I'm just gonna chunk him for like half. It's good. I have to run away from this Zed's move because he definitely kills me. I have to respect Zed as much as I can. I timed it wrong. I was hoping I'd get the timing right when he jumps back, but he didn't jump back. This is currently a little bit of a problem because I just don't have the... I don't have my ult. No boy. I had no ult there, so it's pretty difficult for me to play. He has flash ready for this, apparently. No ult means a terrible fight. My team shouldn't have committed that hard. I should have just ran all the way back. They could get Baron off this. That's a big mistake on my end, I guess. Trying to force a little bit too hard without having ult. I don't know if that's actually my fault. I think it's just my team's fault for not running away fast enough. As long as we get the dragon, I'm okay with giving a Baron here. Losing Baron right now doesn't really matter because we get the Mountain Soul. So we're essentially trading a little bit of like a temporary pressure from Baron for like an entire soul. Unless they don't Baron here. Yeah, okay, they Baron there. As long as they can get the dragon here, we're completely fine. I just cannot take another fight without ult. That would be really bad. Oh no, you have to hurry this up. They might not even get it. Are you serious right now? You're serious right now. That actually worked for him. Wow, there's no way. They just don't have the damage output, I suppose, to do Baron. That's ridiculous. Oh, dragon in time. The fact that they got that is really insane to me. I couldn't get there in time anymore, sadly, so it is what it is. But that does mean that we don't have a Mountain Soul right now. I should have just left the fight. Like, I literally should have just left. Because if I leave in that situation, I'm always going to be fine. Due to the fact that I can just, like, get my ultimate back and just heavily poke them off Baron. And heavily poke them off Dragon as well. So there was nothing for me to actually be afraid of. And I just played like a... like, I actually went in without my ult form, which is a big mistake. I'm just gonna wait for somebody here. If someone walks into melee range of me, they just instantly die. Because I can just ult them. And then just eat them right afterwards. I missed my thing. Oh, you're serious? Okay, we'll have to go for this fight then. Okay, Zed's dead. Timed that right. She got hit by the entire burst, so she should die here as well. Okay, not bad. I missed my E on the Kane, which is just very poorly done on my end, but I still was able to recover the back end of that fight because of the other E's that I was able to land. Instead of pushing here, I'm just gonna do jungle camps to quickly get my ultimate back, essentially. Because for AP Shyvana, it's actually kind of pointless to push right now. If I can just get a couple camps to quickly push my ult back. Because as you can see right now, 3 camps and I have my ultimate back and I can actually fight again. Got some fury again, so I could potentially look for a play again. I guess I should be basing now then. I got my death cap, so I'm gonna get a big AP spike. Oh my god, guy. For real, for real. That's so much XP right there. I guess he needs his he doesn't have his mythic yet, okay. I guess he needs his shield bow or something. I just really wanted to hit 16. That scuttle would have helped a decent amount. Oh boy. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, no. Who's this? Akali. She is like 1 HP. Okay. Kane is dead. This guy's 1 HP. I just need to get one more E back and he's dead. Very good. AP Shyvana OP. She came in with her teleport there. The instant thing you do in a situation like that is you just straight up ult. Like you ult on like the second they get there, they get knocked back and you easily land your E for free on the melee range. And then you can just clean that fight up right away. Now I'm just gonna make sure that I quickly get the turret down here. Whilst my team pushes mid. There was nothing Akali could do about that play unless she has Zhonya's like instantly ready out of her TP. She had the insta Zhonya's, but like rarely do that. Try to hit him with this melee. Good. Try to poke him here. That missed. My team is pushing mid. I'm just gonna pressure for top turret at the same time. That's almost his one shot. I have to leave. Oops. I thought I clicked that back, but I didn't. I have to leave. I run at the back faster, but this is just... I now I'm overextending a lot. They need to leave. They're griefing right now. They greeted for it like an inhibitor, and we're now just gonna lose a bunch of this. They will be up in time for Dragon, I think. They should be able to make it. I get Death Cap and Void Staff here, I think. Yeah, I do. Do I buy both, though? I don't need Magic Penetration. No, I don't. I guess I could get... Cosmic Drive wouldn't be bad here, actually. That's a very good move. Gives me a bunch of extra ability haste, which is going to be insane for more Shyvana E's. I don't need a Void Staff. I don't need a Banshees really either, so... No, please just be careful, my guy. He lost half his HP there. One Shyvana E and he just... Oh my god, I'm dead. Am I dead here? Wait, I'm not dead here. I can probably just kill them both. She is dead from 1 E. Just one single E. That's so funny. I'm just gonna hit this and then I'll see if the Kane shows up anywhere. There he is. He's walking in it. Just hook him, please. I think I hit him. I don't want to hit Dragon because I don't want to flip it. Just kill the Kane. Okay, now this is a good time because now his E is down. Now I can actually go for it. I just had to wait for an opportunity to do that properly. So I don't flip the Dragon Soul in the situation. I'm almost... I need to just get a little bit more fury here. Auto attack as much as possible. Not using any of my abilities, just auto attacks to group. And now I can grow to this team fight and then try to clean this up with ultimate. Guess I might as well pick up the inhibitor right here. And I just one-shot the Kane. The next E I can chunk the Z out for like most of his HP. There he goes. He's like 1 HP now. I don't know if that hit. Make sure I focus turret here quickly. Hit that guy for half his HP again, so he has to go back to the fountain. I'm dead here, I think. Oh, no, good shield. I might not die. That was a very nice shield. Yeah, AP Shyvana is absolute gold mode. There we go. GG's. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit the thumbs up button below. That will mean a lot to me right now, because this was a struggle for me. If you want to see more videos from me in the future, hit the subscribe button as well, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!